Two brothers walking down the street after having just said no to joining a gang. One was shot and killed, the other shot in the leg. Today, the surviving brother telling others violence is not the way. I'll have his emotional story for you coming up on 19 Action News.
An emotional day at St. Ignatius High School. A teenager speaking to students about violence on Cleveland streets. Shaquille Young should know. He got shot. His brother got killed when they refused to join a gang. Reporter Harry Boomer joins us live with the story. Harry.
You know, David, all peer pressure doesn't have to be negative. Sometimes it can be used for good. Justin Miller, victim of a vicious beating, and Shaquille Young, a gunshot victim, certainly hope so. 16-year-old Shaquille Young was overcome with grief because his older brother, Brandon, just 17, was shot. He died of his injuries last November. Shaquille was shot in his leg. He and Brandon had refused to join a gang.
If you fear people, they can make you do whatever.
His last name may be Young, but Shaquille is grown beyond his years.
The thing that's most is you gotta watch out and just be safe. And just know your surroundings.
Yeah, I got jumped up at St. Rocco's by around 20 guys. When we were trying to leave the festival, I was trying to avoid problems, and they kind of followed me.
Justin Miller was beaten within an inch of his life. He lives to tell others, stop the violence.
If you see somebody starting to fight, or if you see somebody jumping somebody or something, tell somebody or try to mediate situations.
Shaquille and Justin and St. Ignatius assistant football coach Tyrone White telling it like it is.
Because you do count, you do matter, you do make a difference, and you can make a change in the world. That's why we have to have this conversation.
Coach White says every 3 minutes a child dies due to violence in America.
Of those people, we have 8 deaths to gun violence a day, 58 a week. And here's another myth that you did not know. 60% of the gun-related deaths of young people, teenagers and children are white kids. 60%.
The thug life all too often leads to a loss of life. The more kids get that through their heads, the better off all of us will be. Go back and listen to that old Marvin Gaye song, What's Going On, especially that part that says, brother, 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 only love can conquer hate. Harry Boomer, 19 Action News.